This is the micro teaching module of Adenuga Solanke.
Good morning, class. My name is Adenuga Solanke, and I'll be taking us through this class on the introduction to CCTV system. The CCTV system is a system in which allows us to store signals, retrieve them, and at the same time capture them over a long period of time. A CCTV system is designed to give us an overview of a facility, a complex, or an institution, whichever way you want it. This system allows us to capture and store information. Now let's look at the objectives of CCTV system. What are the objectives of a CCTV system? The major objectives of a CCTV system is actually to report, to monitor, and as well as to store events for a long period of time. Now let's take, for instance, we have an institution and is actually prone to different threats. What the system allows us to do for that terrain is actually to monitor real time, to store events, and at the same time to play back and see what has happened over this course of time. What are the basic components of a CCTV system? For every system, there must be basic components. These components are what allows us to do backup, to monitor, and at the same time to record over a long period of time. One of these basic components of the system are the cameras. For every CCTV system, there must be a camera, and what the camera does is to capture every event. Aside from the camera, we have a digital video recorder. A digital video recorder is the main backup where we have all our data, our information, and videos stored within it. This digital video recorders come in various shapes, various sizes, as well as different manufacturers. Aside from the camera and the DVR, we also have what we call the cables. For every line, there must be a cable system for every CCTV system. Though actually the CCTV comes in two formats, the wireless and the wired. I will dwell more on the wired CCTV system. Aside the camera and the DVR, we also have the cables. For an analog system, that is basic wired system, what you have that transmits signal from one end to another is the cable. And in a standard installation, the cable for this is the RJ59 cable. The RJ59 cable is one of the basic components of a CCTV system. But before I go any further, I would like to ask one question, because at every point in time I want this class to be interactive as much as possible. So Dami, can you explain to me what you understand by a CCTV system? I want to understand.
Okay. If I want to explain the CCTV system, I will say that CCTV system is an electronic system that is capable of recording an event, recording that particular event, and extracting that particular event to monitor an incident.
Good. Thank you very much. You are quite in this class, and one of the benefits of this class is that we have to try and make it interactive as much as possible. I will continue for where I stopped. The basic component of the CCTV system, I've mentioned the camera, the DVR. Look, what's the third thing I mentioned?
The camera, the DVR, and you talked about as well the cabling.
Fine, correct. You are with me in this class. Can you give me a round of applause, please? So one of the basic components, like we all know, we've mentioned three of the basic components. These are the basic components of the CCTV installation. However, there are adjoining components that we can't do without. They are micro, but at the same time, they are very essential in a CCTV installation. One is our connectors. From one end to another, there should be a connector that connects these devices together. One of the connectors for the camera, from the camera end to the DVR end, is what we call the BNC connectors. The BNC connectors are universal, and these connectors, over the course of time, I will make you see all these components. You'll see them one after the other.
Okay, thank you. My battery is running low, so we're going to have to call that a break. Thank you very much, Ade. Okay. Lucky, can you give some feedback on that, please?
Okay, Ade's presentation, as we can all see, was very detailed. He gave a complete analytical overview of what CCTV is, as well as the various components involved
Okay.
in CCTV connectivity. I think he knows what he's doing, and he's just going to do better when given the opportunity.
Okay. Okay, Dami, what did you think of that?
Yeah, the presentation is okay. It's only if there can be a improvement in the course of in the mode of delivery,
Right.
that will be okay.
Good stuff. Okay. And Ade, what did you think about that, having done it?
Yeah, I think it's still a starting point, and
Yeah.
over time, by the time we keep doing this,
Okay.
it will get better and better.
Could you tell me what is your previous experience in teaching a class?
And my previous experience in teaching a class was during the youth service, and it's just they are kids, and I didn't find it difficult at all to communicate because I was teaching basic mathematics and physics. So and it has to do with a lot of writings and all that.